In the gym. So you've walked into the gym. Now, you'll notice skipping ropes followed by bands. Now the bands have tension. Now the green is probably moderate. The blue in these ones are heavy. Then you have the other bands here also, along with the bands here that you use for pulling or anything like that, or any other stretching exercises. If you do look down below, you'll now have the red bands and the sliders, okay? Followed by the actual slam balls and then kettlebells. This is how this should be left. Now you have some people that do the classes and they're looking for lighter weights. Here's where your bucket of 5s and 4s and 3s and 2s are in. Then come up here, we then have the actual hurdles. We have several types of hurdles in here. You can make them big and small. Then we have the actual ladder. Then we have the double ladder here. Then if you go down here, what do you have? You got the benches and the risers, okay? Now if you have a class that has a big, the big class, tell them don't use 3s, use 2s, so that way everyone can get risers. And then you have the platform lids that you can use in replacement, okay? Now, we're going over to the medicine balls. Now, these are different from the slam balls because a medicine ball can be used for more core exercises that is not going to be involving them using explosive movements. So, for example, if you're doing a slam with this, you'll only do it once because it will come and bounce you in your face, knock your teeth out, break your nose. So you don't want to be doing that. Make sure no one sneaks this during a class. Make sure you have your head on a swivel, okay? So somebody, you might say slam ball, they might take this black one by accident. You may not notice, and then you say slam, they slam, don't know, boom, they're out. Now, TRX, total resistance exercises. These are where we keep them. Now you'll notice they're put up here on the wall, and then they're pulling down here. And I'll show you that in our other video. We have them hanging all the way in here. Now, we're walking in here. You'll notice we have some boxes that should be at the other end, and we go take. Now, we have hula hoops. There's speed hoops for certain exercises you may do in a class of stations, followed by what? Tire flip. They're 150 pounds. Make sure you know that. They're 150 pounds. Let the person know. Let the clients know. Then we have our battle ropes, 2 sizes. Then we have our speed battle ropes. Myofascial rollers. They're not here for decoration. When you do a class, you should be telling everybody, roll it out. Pre and post. Agility ladders, cones. Okay? We have Bozus, not that many, because for some reason they keep breaking, uninflating, bursting, whatever. So they're along here, okay? We have our sled, okay? And our sled has the handles at the other end. Our boxing gloves right here, okay? Several gloves. Make sure that after they're done, the people are done, that they actually air them out, spray them out, whatever. Then we have our other boxes. Then it takes us to our balance beam. When you're doing the classes, make sure the fans are off at the end of the night. Then we have our actual stuff for our free weights. So we have our racks over here. We have actual stand-up punching bags, the slider board. Then we have our other rack over here, the Smith machine. And a lot of these stuff are used for personal training, but they can be used for when we're doing a station class or a heavier lifting class that you want the people to use the actual benches and stuff like that. Now you'll notice along here, we have all the weights. They're heavy over here, moderate to heavy over here, and then it takes us all the way down to light. Now, all I ask, now these they're all now, put up here, but when you put these on here, they should be done with 2 hands. See that I'm doing that? That's dangerous. So I'm gonna catch my fin. So you hold both sides of this and put it there, okay? And it takes all the way to the end. Now again, you wanna try to keep the weights off the ground, put them back. We want weights off all of the racks. When you leave at night, they should be put right here. Everything should be put in its place for the trainer coming in the next day, okay? Now again, the floor should be cleared, unless it's a day when you are going to use stations the night before. Now, our storage room, so I'm checking to make sure there's toilet paper, things like that. So obviously, the toilet paper, paper towels should be done in this area here. Okay. Now, see, this toilet's running. The water's running. That's ridiculous. See that? I didn't plan that either. I checked the toilet, not sure why the toilet seat was up. Obviously, it was a guy. Well, I'm assuming, but I should never assume. So, take it all around. But here, stereo set. which we'll show you how to use. Okay, batteries, make sure the battery pack's in. Make sure you bring your own batteries. Okay, and then basically take a look at the room. Everything seems okay. Fans are off, right? Everything's in place. And then we now leave.